Michael Hyatt's phone buzzes again. This time it's a meeting invite popping up while he's trying to write. Endless pings, a to-do list growing like a monster. But then right there in his cozy office in Nashville, he takes a breath, closes the laptop, and asks himself, what if the way we work is all wrong? How do you slice through that chaos and focus only on what truly matters? Ever stare at your to-do list and wonder how it got so long? Hyatt shows you why shrinking your task list is your first step to freedom and how most people get it horribly wrong. Hyatt riffs off Warren Buffett's legendary story. The investor asked his pilot to write down 25 career goals. Then Buffett told him to circle only 5, focusing obsessively on them. That brutal prioritization is the exact model Hyatt recommends. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the vital few better than anyone else. Think of your task list like a garden full of weeds and blooms. If you try to water everything, nothing thrives, but if you prune ruthlessly, removing distractions will choke your growth. Hyatt's less but better principle means cutting tasks to the few that really move the needle so your energy funnels straight into results. After shrinking her daily list from 50 to 5 major wins, a client Hyatt coached found her stress vanished overnight. Instead of a mad scramble, she had calm clarity and a feeling like the reins of her day were back in her hands. The payoff? Freedom through focus, not frantic multitasking. Notifications, emails, chats, they're like little gremlins stealing your attention. Hyatt reveals the secret weapon to turn those interruptions into silent background noise. Hyatt calls it attention debt. Every interruption chips away your ability to concentrate. Like a credit card, the debt piles up quietly until one day you're overwhelmed. He tells of a CEO whose inbox ballooned to 600 unread emails and how ignoring that debt crippled his decision-making until he confronted it head-on. Batching is treating similar tasks like a factory assembly line. Imagine you're making sandwiches. You wouldn't make one slice of bread at a time. You'd do all the slicing at once, then all the spreading. In the same way, batching emails or meetings confines the mental cost, creating big blocks of distraction-free focus elsewhere. One marketing exec Hyatt coached went from checking email every 3 minutes to just 3 dedicated daily batches. The result? His brain felt lighter, goals clearer, and creativity surged. The surprising insight: protecting mental space isn't luxury, it's the engine of high performance. Saying no feels awkward, but Hyatt flips the script. No is your ultimate power move to guard your best work. Here's how to wield it without guilt or fallout. Most of us chase approval by saying yes. Hyatt calls it the yes addiction. He shares Lisa, a nonprofit leader who spent years drowning in favors and meetings until she tracked a stunning statistic. Over 70% of her yeses didn't advance her mission. Real freedom started when she locked in her no muscle and protected her time like gold. Instead of awkward refusals, Hyatt suggests creating a personal gatekeeper, a clear criterion for what gets through your door. Like a bouncer at a club, this gatekeeper filters requests fast. He talks about his own focus screen, which includes mission alignment and energy cost. This shield means no wasted effort and more intentional yeses. Once Lisa started saying no transparently, something wild happened. People respected her boundaries more, not less. Her calendar cleared, her impact deepened, and she even inspired her team to guard their time. The insight: no isn't rejection, it's a signal of respect for yourself and others. Remember Michael Hyatt in that Nashville office faced with pings and chaos? Now you see the roadmap he built. Shrink your task list with Buffett's ruthless focus, batch your distractions like a factory line, and wield no like a badge of honor. Try this tomorrow. Pick just one major task and say no to everything else. Watch how your day transforms from overwhelmed to owned. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.